Hey there! I like to joke around, but right now I'm going to be very serious. If you have a strong objection to snakes, then this is not the video for you. I just don't want anyone to be terrified. Okay. I was contacted by a company called coppertist.wu, and they make copper products, hence the name. Sometimes things are as simple as they seem. They make all kinds of things, pendants and I don't know how to put it, accessories. That's the word I was looking for. And one of the things they make is a pen stand in the shape of a snake. Now, it is I'm looking at it now, it is made of copper, some other materials. I'll give you an overview of all those materials when I tilt the camera down. I just wanted to show it to you. It is actually really realistic, and although it's quite small, it does really look like a snake. So this is your final warning. If you have a snake phobia or something, this video really is not a good one to watch. Okay? Now, here we go. It's a snake. And this is I think it's a rattlesnake. I am not a snakeologist, you see, so I don't know. But that looks like a rattler to me. You see that? That looks like a rattler to me. I think these are super cool because they're copper and brass. They're actually really quite solid, and they work really well in putting for putting your pens on. They're fairly expensive, but they also have a really cool amount of detail. I was surprised because it really looks like a miniature snake. So I want to discuss that a little bit. I'll tilt the camera down. I'll just do likes and dislikes in that part of the video. You won't see my face again because it's a fairly straightforward product. I think it's pretty cool though. So thank you to Coppertist for sending me this. I really appreciate it. And I will have some fun with this, I think, at work. Putting it in random places with a pen on it. See if anyone notices. Anyway, I hope this was useful so far. Let's have a look at the stand. Okay, let's talk about this Coppertist.wu snake stand. So this is a realistic snake pen stand. It has a rattler of 925 silver, so 925, that's sterling silver. The rest itself is brass, and there's red copper on its abdomen. I'll show you that in just a second. These are on the Coppertist website for 136 Canadian. Just converted to your own currency at will. They were on sale for 108 though. It is cast, but it's very well done in my mind, and I'll show you the detail in just a second. It's a snake, it has an incense holder in its mouth, and it has gemstones, they don't say what kind, for the eyes. I think it is, you know, I'll save likes and dislikes for the end of the video. I think it's cute. I think it's cool. And like I said, it's pretty realistic, so if you don't like snakes, I wouldn't watch this. Okay, so we get the box, open up the box, and in there is the snake. Now, being quite a bit of brass, it's solid, and I think it's really cool. Now, you can put pens on it, as such, right? I'm trying to do this in such a way that you can actually see it, so from the side it would look something like this. I'll try to have a good picture on the website. You can also put it the other way around. I found that works a little less well. For some reason it seems to want to have the cap close to the head of the snake. And I'm getting hiccups, so I'm sorry about that. That's the rattler in silver. We have the brass, and then its belly we have a little bit of red copper for the Coppertist.wu. Not logo really, but their brand name. Also, the belly of the snake, quite cool how they did that. And I just want to zoom in. I know these are not cheap, but do look at the detail, and when I scrape something metal, those scales really are in relief, and they do look really realistic. So I understand it's not everyone's cup of tea. I also understand it's expensive, but I do think the craftsmanship on this is actually very good. And in its mouth there goes a little incense stick, which is kind of cute too. So I really don't think I have an awful lot more to say about this pen, except for as I said, Pilot Metropolitan fits well. You have a smaller pen like this, and so Puma, the Pocket Puma, also fits. And of course, the sky's the limit. Like if you want to put your letter opener on it, then you could also put your letter opener on it, and that works as well. So a lot of, could that go in its, no. Okay, idle hope. I can keep doing this. Like here we have Monteverde. This is one of their roller balls that takes fountain pen ink. You can put whatever you want on there. I found that even like this is quite wide, so bigger pens do fit without an issue. Let's do the Mont Blanc trick. Here's a 149, as you can see, fits very well and doesn't roll off or anything. Okay, so then I think the real trick is, what about likes and dislikes? Well, as to my likes, I'm not a snake guy. I know there are people out there who collect snake stuff. I'm not one of those people. I don't have anything against snakes. I also don't really have anything for snakes. I'm not a snake guy. But having said that, it's pretty cool. And I look forward to taking this to work and putting it on my desk and putting a pen on it and see how many conversations get started that way, because I bet you it's going to be a couple. I'm also very pleasantly surprised by the quality. It really is well made. Everything that should be there is there, and the detail is good. It feels like a quality product. I wasn't sure what I would get when I said yes to being sent one of these, but I do really like it. It's well made. Having said that, let's be frank, it's not cheap. 108, again, that's Canadian, not US, but still, it's a lot, I think, for this product. Certainly a nice size, but I mean, it's not like, obviously for a pen stand, you don't want something the size of a boa constrictor and have like, oh, here's my 30-foot pen stand, right? But having said that, yeah, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. But this is the kind of thing that you buy when you want to spend $100 on something, kind of treat yourself, I think. I certainly think it's cool, and it's not for everyone. I'm 100% aware of that. But even for me, as a non-snake person, I think it's cool, and the weight is really quite something. That does add a very solid feel to it. And the nice thing, of course, is with it being brass, there will definitely be a patina, and I look forward to that as well, because I think it's going to look even cooler once it really develops its patina. So there we go, a very specific product. Not everyone would equally appreciate this, but I still think it's very cool, and as a result, yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. Would I purchase one with my own hard-earned money? I'm not sure of that, but I would certainly not mind if someone gave me a gift like this. I think that's kind of the market that this company is in. So I hope this was useful. A very kind thank you to Coppertist for sending me one. I thought it would be something, a little different from all the pen reviews, something a little different, and that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'm glad to see you later. Bye.